Alrighty, guys. Sorry. Making sure I had all my stuff put together, pinned my stuff, you know, all that jazz. Welcome to the stream, guys. It's a little bit wonky in my lipstick, I know. Welcome to the stream, guys. How's everyone doing? Let's do some roll call here. We got Lonnie, the birthday girl. Lonnie, super chair. Everyone say hi, Lonnie, and happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Lonnie. How you doing? Lucy, welcome to the stream. Carlos, welcome to the stream. Mike, this is super chair. Everyone say hi to Mike. Welcome to the stream. Gabriel, welcome to the stream. Kobe, welcome to the stream. Richard, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Looks like we got a Chinese name saying hi. Don't know who you are. Raven, that's good. Pam, welcome to the stream. How you guys doing? Of course. How is everyone doing? Welcome to the stream. How is everyone doing today? It is Friday evening. Thank God. The week is done. You can finally just unwind this weekend. Just chill this weekend. And that's kind of like what my deal is. That's what I'm going to do. But we see a lot of top fan badges in this chat. I don't know how legitimate they are. I don't know if they're per stream basis or what they are. But yeah, sorry, my name is in Japanese. It's okay. It's all good. I don't mind what your name is, what like thing. So I just can't say Chinese stuff. So I obviously had to say Chinese name. Welcome to the stream, guys. The nails are fabulous. Thank you so much, Richard. If you guys need to stream, give it a like. Let's get to 50 likes today on this stream. Can we do that? Can we do 50 likes? If you guys also want to subscribe to the channel, subscribe. We're on our way to 21.3 again, but we're going to go for 21.4 because we're only 2 subscribers away from 21.3. I do want to let you guys know if you guys want to support the channel at all, we have a Cash App or a Super Chat down below. It's completely up to you guys if you guys want to support that way, but I think they are working now. By the way, guys, this was working, and I got up and I pulled on it by accident, and it went almost more. So I think this dress is just gonna I'm just gonna have to take it to the tailor place, whatever, to get it like sewn up again, because I think this is the last thread it's gonna be on, literally. So yeah, welcome to my stream with my messed up dress. I hope you guys are doing good. Hit the like button. Also, yes. Destroy the hearts, by the way. Yeah, so we also uploaded a video or a little quick TikTok. I uploaded it on the Discord as well, but I uploaded it also on TikTok. If you guys want to watch the TikTok, it's just me talking about transitioning stuff and how it doesn't always have to pertain to, you know, transitioning with sexual reassignment surgery or FFS or breast augmentation, stuff like that. Your thing broke as well. What thing? Like, what are you talking about, Pam? You could just take it off. No, Richard, not doing that on stream. I liked wearing this dress, so I'm not gonna. I'm trying not to part with it. I didn't wear it for like over 2 years, so I'm like, now that I have it back, I kind of just want to like wear it no matter what, and then we will pretty much get it back. Like, yeah, I was just talking about my strap, Pam. Like, look at that. It's still hanging on by dear life, but this was at one point up here. Now it's like down here because, you know, I don't pay attention. I obviously need to get it fixed anyways. It doesn't matter. I shouldn't be like running around with these on me for too long. So we're just gonna get them. I'm probably gonna do it like next month and get this repatched up just because I really like this dress. It's my favorite dress of all my dresses. It's my favorite. The material is nice. It's a Walmart dress, but it's actually really good. So yeah. Thank you, Richard. Yeah, it's okay though. It's hanging in there, literally. But yeah, welcome to the stream, guys. How is everyone doing? If you guys are getting notifications, let me know, because I don't know if YouTube's giving everybody notifications. At this point, I don't know. I think it's funny that I've been gaining subscribers off stream a lot. So now that I got my channel back, I haven't lost nearly as much subscribers as I did beforehand, but now I'm just gaining some. So that's pretty cool. Not a lot, but you know, it's cool. Yeah, smash that like button, guys. Smash it, smash it, smash it. But yeah, I don't know how much uh, people are being tuned into this video. If you guys don't know, we are approaching our 1 year mark on the live stream since I decided live streaming again. If you guys don't know, I started live streaming again on August 3rd of last year, which is my birthday. It's my son's birthday. And I just did it while we were in the pool, and I just so happened to get a bunch of viewers, and I was like, oh, cool, this is cool. And from that point on, we started live streaming again, on the channel, and that's when the channel started growing. I think we had about like 10K YouTuber stream or YouTuber subscribers at the time. So now, like, here we are, 11K more. So it's been a crazy year. It's almost been a full-on year, thank God. Time let's fly by. Do that when you come into the chat before you. Oh yeah, definitely. But no, I don't know how much the stream's gonna be pushed out to people. It seems to me like the stream is not nearly being pushed out to a bunch of people anymore. Whether it's because the hacker destroyed my credibility or not, I don't know. It's been a hell of a journey. Congrats. Thank you so much, Bolatif. Welcome back, by the way. I hope you guys are having a good one. I'm thinking of gaming on Sunday stream, afternoon stream, not morning stream. So I'm thinking about gaming on that stream. I don't know yet. I'm thankful though. Like, I can't believe I still have an active chat in a way, because I usually don't get an active chat when I don't get viewers. So it's crazy. How have I been? Great. You should upload more videos and live stream more often. Gabriel. I mean, the videos part where I upload it, I can understand, but I live stream every day. I don't know what else more you want me to do with Gabriel. I have a full-time job, so I can't just like live stream all day like I wish I could. If I had if this was my full-time thing, guys, I'd be streaming for 4 or 5 hours every day. I would totally make this my job to go full all the time, but no, I can't do that. What games do you aim to play? I play Call of Duty and all that stuff. It just depends on what you guys want to watch. I don't mind playing Resident Evil. I know we've had like this ongoing series that I have not been completely consistent with Resident Evil. But it just really depends. Oh, it looks like Rachel's here. But yeah, it really just depends. Let's watch League of Legends. Love it. I've never played League of Legends before, guys. Is League of Legends fun or not? Like, is it fun or not? I have an idea, by the way. If you guys are on the stream, welcome to the stream, Cooper. Everyone say hi to Cooper. Cooper's a super channel on the channel. How you doing, honey? Debbie, welcome to the stream as well. I have an idea. If you guys are on the stream, please share it. Please share the stream over to social medias if you have social media. It'd be great to share it out. I don't know if I should make a post on YouTube stating that we're live, because I don't know if that will reach people anyways. And posts usually reach people slowly. It's not like instant. So those eyes look so pretty. Thank you. Thank you so much. I think League of Legends is dead. Is it dead, guys? I don't know. I've heard of League of Legends for a long time. I don't know. I know there's a lot of like loyal fans. It would take you a while to learn to make content. Call of Duty is good too. Yeah, Call of Duty is great. I just love playing Call of Duty. It's fun. No matter how shitty the new Call of Duties are, I'm addicted to gameplay. I'm not addicted to like how it looks or transactions or anything like that. Like, people like get all bugged over that kind of stuff, but me, no, not really. I'm like, as long as I can snipe on it, it's all that matters. Did you add me? Did I add you? Oh crap, Cooper. I will add you after the stream. I'm sorry. I've been playing my game, but I've been pretty much playing solo for the past week. I don't ever add people, or not add people. I don't ever like ask people to play with me. Like, if you want to like join my lobby, go right ahead. But I play like a very specific type. I play Hardpoint, and I know my lobbies are very, very, very sweaty, which is a lot of people have said. So I don't want people to feel like I'm bringing them into a sweaty lobby so they can be freaking out. Unless you're really good. I mean, of course. You should try The Last of Us. I have played The Last of Us. I haven't played the full Last of Us Part 2. Rachel's actually playing it on the PS5 now. Or not now, but she's been playing it. I like dark lipstick shade color tonight. Thank you, Lonnie. Yes, I've been wearing that, like, that lip plumper so much. I'm like, you know what? Let's go dark today. Let's go dark today. Doing well this evening, and you did. Okay, you're talking to her. Cutting out and days are sweaty. Yeah, it is. It's really bad. Call of Duty, I just can't handle Call of Duty as much as I used to. I used to play Call of Duty for like 7-8 hours, you know. I could barely handle 5. Was that Rachel? I think it was. I think that was Rachel. But it makes sense. She usually comes over here. She usually comes home at 8:30. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing great. What do you guys want tomorrow's live stream to be about? Because I'm gonna do, like, you know, makeup, like, live stream and all that stuff. But I want to know, like, what do you guys really want to watch on my live streams? What's gonna tickle your fancies? Because I would love to know. Especially Warzone. I don't play Warzone anymore. The only reason why I don't like playing Warzone is because I hate dying once and then waiting an hour to play again. I'm sorry. That's why I don't play Search. That's why I don't play, like... I rarely play Headquarters. I play a lot of, like, Hardpoint and TDM and Domination because I like to be able to spawn again and go after the person that pissed me off. So that's pretty much how it is for me. What specs do you have on your computer? I have a Ryzen 7 7800X3 X3D, and then I have an RTX 4070 Super, and then I have a Gigabyte, what do you call it, motherboard. I got 1,000 watt, or I think it's like 850 watt, whatever. Battery supply or something like that. I know that's not really a spec, but you know. How about wearing lingerie? Lingerie, retro. I think you're just wanting some more of that of this because you're like you could take it off, and then you're just telling me to wear lingerie. I don't think I can wear lingerie for YouTube videos or streams. I usually play TDM, Hardpoint, kill confirm. I don't mind TDM. The thing that pisses me off about TDM is it's too quick, and I don't like the spawns on it. I mean, they spawn opposite side of you, of course, but I don't like the fact that, like, you can switch spawns like that. I like Hardpoint because you just know where the spawns are going to be for the other team, and it's so easy to come together with where those spawns are. Now, Hardpoint is, of course, more sweatier, but I just end up liking it more. You know, I just don't like how quick the TDM games go by. Let's get to 20 likes on the stream, guys. Can we get to 20 likes? Boom, boom, 20. Yeah, it is what it is. It's fine. I don't think we can only since only 11 people are watching. Can do what? You know, what's crazy about, like, the streams now, because ever since we got back from the channel being hacked, this is the amount of viewers we got when we got the gaming streams going on. So we were getting like 14 at most viewers watching, and then we would like carry around 8 to 10 viewers on a regular basis. We're doing that with our regular streams now. So I'm just trying to, like, ride the wave because it's gonna probably be like that for a little bit of time. I will probably message YouTube tomorrow about the situation and ask them if I'm in on, like, if I'm some sort of like I know they told me before, you're not blackmailed or whatever, like, you're not, like, there's no way you can, there's no such thing as being like shadow banned, but you know, I guarantee you they can definitely put my channel on like a warning list where it doesn't get nearly viewers anymore. So I've noticed is that a lot of our viewers, if not 100% of our viewers that have joined the streams, have pretty much been just fans and no new people at all. Why is she knocking on the door? Why knocking on the door? Oh, okay.
Get inside.
He's watching Bluey inside the room. When I ask him what the specs respond, it's a purple contour. Oh, you're talking about that. I didn't know. I thought. I mean, I was talking about my computer. I didn't know you were talking. I didn't know you were talking about my specs. The specs. Mommy, Sir Cassius. I love playing Conquest and Team Deathmatch. Only the games I play in Battlefield 1. I used to play Battlefield like a while back, but not anymore. Do a post on YouTube and tell them you're back online. But you would think they would know because of my live stream. But I'll do a post. We'll try that. We'll do a post right now. How about that? How about that? Go support the post if you see it. We got the channel back. Hallelujah. I don't even know how to spell hallelujah. 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 Okay, we did that. We got the channel back. Hallelujah. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm a weirdo. It's up to you, Charlotte. Make sure to turn on post. You know, honestly, did you guys have the notifications turned on whenever my channel went back active? Or did you guys have to turn them back on? Let me know. Okay, you guys did. Did you have to turn it back on or was it already on? Because like I said, I had to turn stuff on my end. So I didn't know if like maybe people like notifications just got turned off for it. We're still on? Okay. I didn't know. I just wanted to know. Because I don't get notifications on my streams anymore. Like I got notification streams on my streams before, but not anymore. I got notification that you were live. Awesome, Mystic. Welcome to the stream. Everyone say hi to Mystic. Mystic's a super chill on the channel. How you doing, honey? Everything went back to normal. Okay, cool.
Yeah, Bubba. They're nappies.
Had to put on all. Okay. I mean, at that point, I don't. Maybe it wasn't like that. I just didn't know if YouTube might have took off the notification so you guys don't see it.
One more day and Prime's over.
In case that was still like hacked or something like that.
One more day, babe.
Yeah.
And Prime Week is done.
Wait, how old are you? I am 30.
13.
What is it to drink, babe?
Hold up, my feet are licking me. I rinsed my feet off. You want ginger ale?
No,
Zero sugar.
I don't want ginger ale.
You don't want ginger ale? There's your coffee in there, waters. Did you drink all my energy drinks, by the way?
No, I don't like energy drinks.
Because I can't find them.
I don't like energy
Well, I
drinks.
can't find the kind. Wondering.
Do you have a spouse? No. I have a girlfriend.
There's a lemon ice Smirnoff ice.
No, I don't want alcohol.
And then there's a zero sugar Dr. Pepper.
I'll probably just go to McDonald's and get a drink after this. Yes, exactly, Cooper. Exactly.
Oh, Papa. Leave it.
Welcome to the stream, guys. How's everyone doing? Leave a like on the stream if you guys are in the stream. Subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. Let's get to 20 likes on the stream. Can we actually get to 20? We've been getting to 30 every stream, so that's a start. That's a start. But, yeah, I honestly think, now this is just me. For some reason, I believe that tomorrow on the weekend we'll get more viewers. I don't know why. It's just a little hunch, you know? It's a little hunch. But yeah, I'm gonna wash my hair tonight, and we're gonna have it nice and fluffy tomorrow for tomorrow's stream. So that's gonna be a thing too. Anything new with anybody? Like what's going on in the world? Cause like I've been so out of it. I've been paying attention to my camera a lot. By the way, my camera's been in LA for like a day and a half. Like hasn't been updated. My UPS has not updated it at all, and I'm like, what's going on? Because it's shipped from California, right? So I figured, well, you know, it should take like 2 days, but it's saying that the camera shouldn't show up till Monday. So I'm like, okay. Back then, I didn't understand. It didn't make no sense. Now it's making sense because it's been in LA for a day and a half. So that's happening. And then I purchased a lens for the camera because I wanted to get a lens because I didn't want to just have the camera without lens because then I couldn't use the camera. So I got a lens, this lens.
Sorry.
No, you're okay. Why are you saying sorry?
I was trying to say what's up, but I can't.
You can't say what's up?
No, I couldn't because there was a lot going on.
What, you're making bread and taking... are you making
And then
bread
I broke
and...
my nail today too, look. It hurts right there. My hair is a mess.
It's okay. Hair's gonna be mess. What's he throwing away? Is that blue stuff?
I gotta get more blue fruit snacks.
Have you considered having her on the stream? She's been on my stream many times. Oh, Mystic, you went green, lifted membership, one of our members.
Hey,
Yeah,
guys.
Mystic was gifted membership yesterday by Lonnie. That's not uncommon for the tracking information, no update. Yeah, which I understand. Like, I've seen it happen before. And, of course, I'm waiting till, like, the 5th of next month to, like, the 15th to get the actual lens because the lens is being shipped from China. Which I'm surprised there's no tariff on it.
One?
Yeah, thanks. Oh, thank you. I like the
That
nanas.
one?
I like the nanas.
Hi, Baba.
Is that her? Yeah. It's her, yes. You look beautiful, cute. You two look beautiful and cute together. Or you guys look cute together. I don't know what I'm saying. Thank you, Cooper. Thank you so much. Like and subscribe, people. If you guys are new to the stream, give it a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Come Charlotte Tuesday. Y'all know what it is. If you guys want to support the channel, we have a cash app and a super chat down below. But yeah, I made the post. Let's see what's going to happen with that post. What am I doing? But I got all the finances settled for it. I got exactly all my plans on what I'm going to do to get this camera paid off because I'm not going to wait over 3 months to pay it because that $3,000 can go up to $7,100 and I'm not letting that happen. Because the camera used to be about $6,000, $7,000 for the camera by itself. Red dropped the price down to $3,000. So I'm like, this is a gift. I don't want to sit here and just have to pay $7,100. So I have some plans to pay that off before that even comes around, or by the time the third month happens, we should have enough to pay it off, which would be great. This will officially be my last bit of stuff. Maybe that I will be loaning out, getting loans for a while. I do want to get, for filming, not YouTube videos, but for filming purposes, is a tripod. And I'm talking about a professional tripod, one that will roll around, one that can go on a track, one that is very versatile and could handle the weight of the camera. Because the camera I'm getting, it's probably going to be about 6 pounds after I put the lens on it, because the lens is heavy. And after I get it all rigged out and stuff like that, the camera's probably going to be about like 10 pounds. So I've seen some really cool tripods. They are fucking expensive, guys. Tell me why in the filming industry equipment costs so much. And I'm like, I get it for like $1 million companies. I honestly, this is my opinion, I think they make them expensive because they know people that are buying them are companies that have a lot of money. So millions of dollars. And like, what's a $50,000 item when you have $1 million in your pocket, right? I swear to God, a lot of these like tripods are like, and I get it, they're nice tripods. That maybe I could see them being a couple $100, maybe $500 at most. No, they're like $5,000 to $10,000 for a tripod, and I'm like blown away. I want to get one of those cool gimbals that connect to your stomach, and like you can go like that with them. There's actually a really nice one for about $800, so I'm looking at that one. That will help me out with my filming stuff too. So I don't have to get big ass cranes or anything like that. Get a good sturdy dongle. Wait, a dongle. What's that? Let me look this up. What's a dongle? It's a USB? USB. Guys, I also looked up memory cards because there's a one memory card slot in the red Komodo 6K. And that one, it's kind of sucks because there's supposed to, there could be like two. You know, some cameras that are cinema lenses have like two different SD card slots. This one only has one. I looked up a 700 gigabyte one, and it was like $700 for that alone. I was also looking at it was like I think it's called a clapper or something like that, like a clapper board.
My shoes come tomorrow and the next day.
Okay.
It's going to my mom.
It's called a clapper board, I think it's called. It's those things that they're like, okay, you know, take 3 or whatever the hell it's called, right? I should know this stuff. They have simple ones that run from like $60 to like $100 and some dollars. And then they have some that are like $1,400, and I'm like sitting here like, why so expensive for something like that? And I'm like, I get it. A lot of these things are vital in the film, and they see it as a vital thing to have. But then I think to myself, I'm like, I just feel like they're just so overpriced for certain things that doesn't make any sense to overprice them. The mechanical stuff that moves the camera, I couldn't imagine it being expensive. I get it, because that one's like a machinery kind of situation. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe these things are made out of like really good metal that's cost a lot of money, and I'm just I haven't even touched them, and I'm over here complaining about the price. I'm sure they're not all plastic stuff, you know. Slates. While she is busy explaining stuff, let's talk about to mods. How have you guys been? Can you just record direct to SD instead of memory cards? SSD. Can you just record direct to SSD? I think there's a way to do it, but they say memory cards are probably the best thing to do because they're fast. I think there's a way to do it, but I don't know. I haven't had the camera, and I've been watching a lot of videos on it, like learning how, like, which stuff I can use, like what kind of programs to use with it, what settings I should put for whenever I'm filming, and how I should like prepare the camera when I have it. This camera is not exactly a DSLR camera. It's not a mirrorless camera. It's not just your average everyday camera that people use. It is a production camera. So, and it's a very good price for a production camera. This camera was going, like I said, for $7K at one point. The fact that they dropped down might just be the only time they're going to do it. They might bring it right back up. So people like me can get it. Red cameras are pretty much well known for being production style cameras. It's definitely not a Red Raptor or anything like one of those big, huge ones. This is the Red Komodo 6K rig that I want to build so bad. This is going to be what I'm going to do.
Limu Limo at your service. Here to help you
the price is
save
insane,
hundreds
yeah.
by customizing your car insurance.
Well, the red Raptor is about 50K.
Only pay for what
I think like 40K by itself. Okay, but yeah, that's what it is. Everyone say hi to Franny. Franny is a not spice super. She's a tiny tier on the channel. Everyone say hi to Franny. How you doing, honey? How are you doing? Roll with the red carpet, Franny. It's very high quality. It is a very high quality camera. Now, there is a known fact about Red cameras, is that Red is like you have to pay for a lot of extra stuff to get it to use it, just to like it. I'm gonna have obviously a lens, and I'll have the camera right away, so I'll be able to use it. Is it going to be comfortable to use? Probably not until I get a cage for it, which is the cage. I found a cage with it, like the handle and all that stuff. I found that for like $400 on eBay as brand new. So I think that I'll end up going for that later on, probably not until like January or maybe even December. Because after I get the camera and all that stuff, I'm not going to really be focusing too much on building it until I get the money good for it, you know? I just don't want to pile myself up on like a bunch of like payments every single month. That'd be crazy. Wonderful night. That's awesome, Franny. Cassius, my love. Where do you put the top at?
Top of what?
Of the computer. Where do you put the top at? He's like playing with his car. Bulletif, why are you asking so many personal questions?
I like the camera.
Let's get to 20 likes in the stream, guys. What kind of business are you trying to start? I actually want to start a filming business. I've been wanting to start a filming business since 2011. I actually want to, not just a filming business, but I actually want to get into doing documentaries. Maybe even some, weddings. And I want to do like performances as well. I think that since this camera is a run and gun camera kind of like status. Thank you. Yeah, just walking around, letting it all loose, huh? Keep memoirs. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I honestly, I'm just really like, I really want to start doing stuff like that and making like my profile. You know what I mean? Like I want to start working on, as much as I want to be an actress, I do want to be a director, a filmmaker, a producer, all that jazz. I think that's always been something I've been wanting to do. I've always wanted to have a crew of people that work with me to make something happen. So once I get this camera, the first thing I'm gonna start doing is filming B-roll footage, see how well I can get myself adapted to the camera. After that, I will start making a script and do like short films. And I want to do some fan-made music videos based off of music videos. I know it's copyright because it's not my music, but I'm doing it not for the money in that position. I'm more doing it for just the entertainment aspect of showing that a fan-made song music video can be just as good as a regular music video. I'm planning on asking my trans girlfriend to be my wife next week. On her birthday, I'm buying her a $35,000 engagement ring. That is definitely enough, Daniel. That is definitely enough. I don't see why $35,000 was not going to be enough for a ring. In fact, some people would go for a lot less than that. But if whatever you can afford, if you can afford a $35,000 ring, go right ahead. But maybe we should get married. I'm just kidding. Imagine. Like you're like, what happened to your ring? It's not at the pawn shop. No, I'm just kidding. Don't ever sell your stuff at the pawn shop, by the way, guys. Go to a gold and silver place if you're trying to sell a ring. I'm not going to give you the best price either, but, you know, when you buy rings, unfortunately, and jewelry, they overprice the shit out of it compared to what the actual value of the thing is. Soon you'll have a star on the Walk of Fame. Who knows? Like I said, guys, imagine Charlotte, the first trans director, right? Like telling people, like, move over, you know, like, and action, stuff like that. That's pretty fucking cool. I really think this would be awesome for me. I do want to make a documentary on my life and transitioning and how much it's changed my life, and pretty much in transgender people in general. Like, I've been wanting to do that for a long time. Kind of like a documentary where it's also like an interview looking kind of video, where I'm like kind of getting interviewed by an anonymous source, which is very like self-centered, I know, but I want to do it because I feel like it would make great content. At the start of the stream, you mentioned that you talked about people that are transitioning. Was that the last stream's topic? I mean, we don't even have topics really that we go off on these streams. We pretty much just go off on these streams and talk about whatever. I'd like to give you guys like information on my life and what I'm doing at the time and what I'm doing to do it, you know, and why I'm doing it. I'm gonna get some milk, guys. I'm thirsty as hell. I'm thirsty, and maybe water too. So, oh, you know what? She'll make the perfect wife. I don't know if you're talking about me and my girlfriend, but welcome to the stream, guys. How's everyone doing? Water's best if you're really thirsty. Chug it. Yeah, I know. I don't want to give myself a stomach problem, a stomach ache, but. Damn, Daniel. Yeah, Cooper. That's an old ass meme, but I respect it. I respect the OG-ness. You have a Discord channel? Yes, we do. You can always follow the Discord. Keep it clean, though. We don't need crazy messages. And I don't want no personal messages that are personal. Just keep it clean. But yeah, the Discord channel is where we're all at. I know my mods have, like, usually they send a link out. Yep, there we go. Cooper's sending a link. It's so crazy. Awesome. Awesome possum, guys. Okay, this always happens with this chair. I mean, look at that. I was born to be a director. Look at the chair. It's a director's chair, guys. You know what? I think we should lower down the tripod a little bit. Just so it's like not way up here, you know? I'm planning on doing 20. You must have a lot of money, honey. $200,000 wedding. Girl, I'm sorry, but I think that's a little too much. Unless you're rich. I don't know if you're rich, Daniel. But you sure are talking like you're rich. $200,000 wedding is a lot of money. It is Maybelline. Okay, Cooper, that's cool. Let's get to 20 likes, guys, on the stream, guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go. But yeah, the streams have definitely died off. We haven't even hit 100 views yet on the stream. That's crazy. We haven't hit 100 views yet on the stream, and it's been almost an hour. On the, just keep in mind, on the old streams, we'd hit 100 views within a couple minutes. So that's like a good example right there. That is like literally crazy. When my mom died, she left me $50 million. Really, Daniel? That's crazy. Well, I mean, I'm sorry to hear that, but $50,000, I mean, psh, my parents didn't leave me nothing when they passed. I don't even have memories. Not that my mom passed and didn't want to give me anything. I think that, like, when I grew up, and if I remember very well, that we were very poor. Like, we lived in a car. Poor. And most of the views are from the haters. No, that's not exactly true, Cooper. I know I have a lot of views that are haters, yes. But when we weren't blowing up on live streams, we were getting at least 30 to 40 viewers consistently. When we hit 100 viewers, yeah, a majority of them are actually new people. I would say about 30% of the viewers are haters. 30% of the viewers are haters. Another 30% of people don't talk, and then 40% people like the channel. Most of the I had a Hillbilly Wedding total cost of $1,200. Hey, that's nice though. Nothing wrong with the Hillbilly Wedding. Hope you have a fantastic weekend. Thank you, Cannabis Soul. I agree with you, Cooper. I agree with you. Bianca, welcome to stream. But have you guys noticed that since the channel like got activated again, a lot of even our normal viewers don't show up to the streams anymore? And I think it's because of the fact that YouTube isn't. But then again, I don't understand it anymore because I literally go live all the time at the same time. It's so easy to tell when I'm going what my schedule is. It's so easy to be the streams because if you just come over to my channel at 8:30 p.m., most likely you'll see me streaming. So it's very, very hard to like miss a stream on my channel. Unless you're busy. Because, people have lives. People have lives, Do you consider me a hater or liker of the stream? I consider you in the middle, Najal. Like, just a random viewer. But yeah, like, that's like... I completely agree with you, Cooper. I'm like 21K and I can't even break like more than 20 viewers. So, but it is what it is. Like there's YouTube channels that are millions of subscribers that get only a couple thousand views on their channel, on their videos. So it could be worse. I could be getting two viewers every stream. Take a shower? We'll take a shower. Okay. That's what you're doing. Just taking a shower. Welcome to stream, guys. Can I be the fear of the king in Orange Gestapo? I'm lost on that one. I'm a invest money and can go live on the interest live on the interest alone. Well, I hope if you're paying for other things like you're paying for this wedding, I hope that's what it is. But, $50 million. How long could that last you if you're spending like, I don't know, because it could last you a long time. That's the thing. Well, I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, you don't. First off, you don't know the channel. So when I say liker, people are usually that are liking the channel. It's usually people that are like not glazing me, but like being super sweet about everything. But you've asked me a lot of personal questions, like about who gave the kid around, who had the kid. It's like it kind of comes off as a little disrespectful to some people. You don't go to random partners and say who had the kid, You only get married once. Some people only get married once. Some people get married multiple times. Marriage is not a one-time thing, guys. Trust me. Unless you believe that. But believe it or not, like the marriage kind of stuff in life is not as common as people think. Dude, why does it keep right-clicking on my mouse and I'm not right-clicking it? You got a cute breathing stitch that I bought. That's cool, Cooper. Rachel probably like that. People don't get married anymore. That are in relationships. Some people don't because they don't want like the government to be interference. I'm never getting married. Okay, makes sense, Marlene. You can only get married 3 times by law. Can you really? Only 3 times? I guess they could say, hey, yeah, you've been getting married way too much. Stop it. I like my single life. Okay, that's awesome. That's her belief. She and I made a pact to save ourselves till our wedding night. Are you talking about like sexually? Save yourselves? Yeah, we've been together for 4.5 years. We haven't even got married. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like Rachel, I don't want to marry Rachel until she gets her financial stuff handled on her own end. And I'm not saying she has to have money. I mean, I don't want to get married to her until she starts learning how to take care of her money better. I think that's something that I look and I value in someone else, and I haven't seen that in Rachel yet. So, obviously, if she would ask me to get married tomorrow, then it'd probably be a different story. But I'm just saying this is why I haven't reached out to marry her. I've told her this, by the way. So. Well, there's those are things, you know. I mean, like some people just rush into a marriage because we want to get to we want to get to the final level. We want to see. I want to be called someone else. I want to be under that last name. I want to have everyone look at me for one day, walk on the aisle. It comes down to nostalgia. People or not nostalgia. It comes down to like excitement of what you want people to be around you on your day. You know what I mean? And then people forget that wedding is all glamour until it's over, and then before you know it, you're back to your life. So if you're having a hard time with the partner you're with, it's probably best not to rush into a marriage. As it's very rarely that you'll get into a relationship with someone that once you marry them, that all of a sudden the relationship's better. Let's get married, and I'm like, babe, we got a 5-year plan. Cooper's like, babe, you're on the 5-year plan. You got to get to the gold plan. I'm sorry. Extra money, and I'm just kidding. Our wedding guests list like 500 trans people. Daniel, what's okay? I'm confused. I'm asking you this question because I want to ask you. Okay. Only 8 years ago. I want to ask you, Daniel. 1, are you rich? You said you got $50 million, so I'm gonna say you're rich because that's a millionaire, right? You're a millionaire. But then like you have 500 trans people. You know how rare it is to find 500 trans people? You have to like be asking some random trans people to go be in your wedding. There's no way you have 500 trans people in your wedding. You'd have to literally reach out to every trans person in your vicinity. That's like, I just don't know if I can believe the 500 trans people. That's a lot of people. I mean, unless you're having just trans people there, like, that's even more people than that. Yeah, 500 just seems like not even a wedding anymore. It's more like an event. Like, I don't know. Weddings are supposed to be a personal thing, too, you know? You don't want to just go invite every Tom, Dick, and Harry around there, you know what I mean? Like, you want to invite your family, your close friends, and that's about it. Like, I don't know. 500 trans people, that just sounds really weird. It's like saying, I even have 500 pregnant ladies in my wedding. You have to find 500 people that are pregnant at this time, you know? Same thing with trans people. They're not very easily found. You might find one at every other Starbucks, but that's about it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to put Daniel down because I don't know what Daniel's doing, but like Daniel has apparently a lot of money and a lot of people to impress. That's what I'm saying. Maybe he's inviting people that he doesn't know. That's what I'm thinking. At that point, you know, because I don't even know 500 people in my life, and I'm trans. You know, like, and here's the reality of me. I don't have any trans friends personally. Like, I guess Jules is the closest, but no trans women friends, no trans guy friends. All my friends are cis. That's how little I am connected to my community. The relaxing sound laundry. Yeah, Rachel does. She's doing her laundry. I need to do my laundry this weekend too. I hope it didn't ruin Daniel's night, but I just finished laundry. Girl, I need to do my laundry really bad. I need to do my laundry really bad. I have a lot of clothes. I want to get rid of a lot of my clothes and just give it to Goodwill or something. I'm thinking about doing that. Shoes and clothes, heels. I just don't like having too much clothes. Unless they're good. You know, some clothes I'm just like not in the mood for. And jeans, for some odd reason, I just haven't been in the mood for jeans. But T Comfy Vets is going to send me out their new jeans when they come out. So she's going to send me out some of her new tucking jeans. And I'm going to give my reaction towards it for you guys. Tucking jeans, like she says, the stretchy kind. Girl, T Comfy Fits, they're gonna come through. I'm telling you right now, she has some really good products. I love it. You got a couple new tops today? From where? From where? Amazon? Amazoning. That's awesome. What kind of tops do you usually go for? Is it like the ones that you have in your photo, or do you like go for anything different?
Cassie's diaper is about to fall off, bro. What the hell? Cassie's diaper is about to freaking come off. It's about to just be hanging off.
Why?
Because it's falling from the front. I don't know. I'm not changing it.
She's naked. Those styles. Okay. Do any of you guys like go diverse with your guys' like outfits? If you guys don't know, like I'm pretty diverse. I know I wear a lot of dresses all the time, but if you guys really focus, why are you looking emo? LOL, cause emo. I'm not emo. That's my cat's. She scratched me, but I don't know what you mean by I look like a emo. I'm wearing a dress. I just have I have dark lipstick. That's probably the only reason why I look emo. Something that goes well with leggings. I used to wear leggings all the time, guys. I don't wear leggings at all really anymore. I don't have family. She was disowned by her family. As a surgeon, she's a surgeon. She does the gender assignment surgeries here in Philippines. She has done over 2,500 surgeries, and they are with our guest list. That's cool. Oh, so that's why you guys probably know a lot of people. So she just invites in everybody that she does surgeries on. What tips would I give those who want to transition? Just do it. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Just do it. Yesterday you said today you do it. And today you're going to do it. do it. God, I'm such a weirdo. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, that sucks that she got disowned. She considers from her children. Well, I mean, a lot of doctors that do trans surgeries always look at that as for their trans patients. It's very personal connection. Well, what does your family think about her being trans? If I may ask, I know it's a personal question.
His diaper was full. That's why it was hanging down.
Is it a big cake or what?
The bath one for your bath.
She exactly considers them her children. No. Oh, wait. Am I reading something wrong? Okay, never mind. Mom, I'm not trying to sound rude or disgusting, but pull up your right part of your dress. Right here? What's going on with my dress? I know it hangs out a little bit because of this stupid thing, but... Was my nipple showing, guys? Time to stand up again. Was my nipple hanging out? It was getting a little low? Okay, thank you so much for letting me know. I'm so glad. I can't wait to stream tomorrow because it's going to be so bright outside. I don't have to worry about no lights, no ring lights. I got the ring lights end up working. So I end up screwing it on there. So it actually ends up working now the way I wanted it to. But I do got to get rid of this. All these tripods I have so far, they're pretty mediocre. They're good for just YouTube shoots and stuff like that. But I'm definitely going to be getting a tripod. By the way, we're going to look at the tripods. I'm going to show you guys. Cinema making tripod. Well, on the stream, guys, by the way, if you guys are new to the stream, give a like, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe to come to our Thursday. Y'all know what it is. Look how high that shit goes. Hopefully that's high. I don't know if it's exactly high, but it looks like it would be able to carry very well. Anyways, honestly, when it comes to stuff like this, I feel like the more I pay, the better quality I'll get, so. No, nipple, yeah. Why tell it? Gabriel, stop it. Stop it. I was adopted by a trans woman and a trans man. Both died 10 years ago. That's why I don't have a family. Daniel, what the hell's going on with your life, dude? Like, you have, like, a trans partner. Your parents are trans. You just know, like, tell me where I'm mind-fucked right now. Why you have so many trans people in your life, and I have absolutely no trans people except for my trans sister. Yeah, I'm just like... That's crazy. A trans parents. Then you have a trans girlfriend who knows 500 trans people. I don't know. Daniel, I don't know. It's so hard to understand. Trans people are not like your average everyday human beings. Your adopted parents were trans. Did you just so happen to find a trans person to marry? Or were you actively looking for a trans person? Because, like, the odds of you getting into a relationship with a trans person and having trans parents is, like, crazy. Daniel's going to say, my dog, it's trans too. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say anything. But, like, that's just insane. I've never seen this. The story is really crazy. By the way, guys, look at this. Oh my god. Oh, we all want Trump dogs. Oh my god, that was great. Yeah, I know, it's fucking crazy. So crazy, guys. But anyways, yeah. I think I might get my nails done like this next, by the way, guys. Tell me why I shouldn't. Nice ass color nails. I'm telling you. I tells you what. I tells you what. Yeah, I know, Lonnie. I'm thinking about getting them, but I'm gonna be honest with you. With my purchase of my camera, I'm probably gonna be out of commission with nails for a while, or at least a couple of months. It ain't gonna kill me. I've gone without nails before, but I need to slow down when it comes to spending my money. I was blessed with a trans girlfriend I've been with for 25 years. Wait, how old are you, Daniel, if I may ask? Nails aren't cheap. Unfortunately not. Why can't they just be cheap? I think it was a little boo-boo. It was. What hormones did you take in the process of transitioning? The only hormones you can take, estrogen and spironolactone. You could take progesterone. I've took progesterone for a little bit of time at one point. I took progesterone, and the first day I took it, that night was a weird night. I had a really bad sugar drop that night, too. 49. So you guys been together since 24 years old? Look at me, I'm good at math. Guys, let's get to 30 likes in the stream, guys. I know, we're trying to get views on the stream, but we're failing at this point. We are failing. We have gotten 115 views this entire stream. Those are like pre-numbers, by the way. Those are numbers I was getting before I blew up on YouTube. And when I say blow up, I mean like a little bit. I didn't blow up like a lot of money. Like a lot of money. I say money now. Blow up a lot of subscribers. That was no, it was actually a labubu. It was a labubu on the nails. That is so weird. I mean, your stream is not being pushed. It's not being pushed at all. Like, I don't even think it's reaching a lot of my viewers. To a lot of the people that showed up to the streams all the time, I got people that would come back all the time. Now I feel like it's bare bones. Like, the people that I see it all the time are here. But, like I said, the views are super duper low. Like, these are like pre-blow up numbers, like I said. When we were doing bad before the channel got hacked, we were a low amount of views was 1,000 views. Now our views are like 100 to 200 views a stream, and it's crazy. I don't know. I added a phytoprogesterone to my yeah, progesterone's supposed to help you out a lot better. It didn't really do anything to me. And so I ended up quitting it because I was like, I don't want to take something I don't feel like it's doing anything with me, because like it's just more pills for me to take. It was like 2 days. I know. I honestly think YouTube did something to my channel. There's just no other way. Or maybe I have a setting that I haven't turned on. I need to turn back on. I don't know. Like, the views are nowhere near the way they were before. And for some odd reason, I knew that was going to happen. I knew for some odd reason that I was going to drop in viewership at some point. I don't know. God put her in my life. That's awesome. Daniel? In 4 months? That's crazy. I've never went to, like, my boob size went to, like, A to, like, Not even bees. Yeah, but I don't think it's that though. Like, I think people, like, you would think that after my channel got hacked and all the people that had come into the channel and watched this hacker hacking my channel would be like, oh, Charlotte's alive. Let's go freaking tell her, welcome back. And you know, you guys did, of course. But a lot of my viewers did not come back. And I don't know. I don't know. I don't get it. And not to mention, before the channel got hacked, we were starting to do good on the YouTube streams again, which it fucking sucks, by the way. We were actually doing good on YouTube streams. Our last, and y'all are gonna see the numbers. I'm gonna show you guys the numbers so you guys know. I know some of you guys know I'm not bullshitting, but like, check this out. Let's go to content. Let's go to live. These are the live streams. So this one's like, this is the today's stream. It just shows it for 16 for now. I don't know why, but 139 last stream, 171 last stream before that. These are the 2 streams I came back for. Before that, look at the numbers. Yo, either YouTube blackmailed me from doing live streams or something because the hacker might have like ruined my viewership. I don't know. I do know that could happen to people that has stuff like that, you know? They couldn't get, like, they could end up on a blacklist. For almost a year and haven't had much chest growth. It really depends, Bianca, who you know, genetics. Okay, awesome, Cooper. But, yeah, like I said, I don't like to be that person that, like, sits there and complains, but... my doctor even was like, what the hell? Yeah, because of how much it changed. Yeah. I mean, from A to C in 4 months is insane. That's like cis woman growth right there. Maybe they don't even went back online. I mean, how do you not know? I went live on my channel. You know? I don't know. And you know, I would expect this if people just started unsubscribing whenever I was like hacked. But I didn't lose much subscribers. So people could still get notifications that I went live, you know? Some people could still go to my channel. Or people tried looking for my channel, was gone, and they just forgot all about me. And they're like, yeah, you know, just whatever. You know, I'm sure we'll see her again on the internet. I don't know. She sent a post on YouTube, Franny. Oh, I did post something, yeah. I don't know. I'm actually gonna use that post as a form of checking real quick, because I want to know if it's gonna, if that post gets a certain amount of a good amount of views, then I'll be like, okay, well maybe the streams are just the only thing that's not popping up. But if we don't get likes on the post as much as we usually do, then we have an issue. I will post a picture though, because the pictures usually get a lot of likes. My pictures get like 200 to like 300 likes. So we'll definitely have to see. I mean, look at this. 341 likes in this post. People tend to like my posts more than my actual videos, but and live streams. But it's easier to like a picture than it is to go to a stream and watch it. So I gotta go now. It's late. Okay, awesome. Whiting, have a good one. Good night. Have a good one. Yeah, spinal tone is pretty much it's a basic. But I'm gonna be seeing my doctor here soon. I'm gonna schedule an appointment for August probably to go see if I get onto injections, because I want to get on. I've been telling her I want to get on injections, but we have not gone down to it yet. Let's look this up. Actually, I wanna see if this if this is a thing. YouTube channel losing views after being hacked. I want to see if this is like a normal thing. When a YouTube channel is hacked, it can have significant negative impact. When a YouTube channel is hacked, it can have a significant negative impact on views and overall channel performance. And here's what you can do. While views might drop. Violating community guidelines, hackers often upload videos that go against community guidelines, which can lead to warnings, content removal, or even channel termination. Even if you recover your channel, a history of guidelines violations can negatively affect how YouTube recommends your videos. Algorithm changes. The YouTube algorithm might perceive the hacking incident as associated changes to a signal to reduce recommendations or impressions to your channel, according to the followerand.com. Subscriber notifications affected. Subscribers might not receive notification for new uploads, even if the notification bell is turned on, due to the channel disruption causing by the hacking. This is so sad. I mean, it really is. It's like these hackers had to take something away from me, right? Like, my viewers are like, they're gone. I'm just kidding. They'll probably come back, but you know, definitely has affected viewership. I didn't think it was gonna that much. Inner Circle, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Everyone say hi to Inner Circle. Inner Circle's a super chat on the channel. How you doing, honey? Like, since I noticed it's been an hour. Did you get a notification, Inner Circle? I just want to know, because we're doing a little test here. I want to know if people are getting notifications. Melissa, welcome back to stream. How you doing? You did not get a YouTube notification? What is with the YouTube? I mean, you're on Discord, so I guess I'm not too upset about that, but I don't understand YouTube, guys. Why can't it just be consistent? I get it, though. You can only be subscribed to so much channels and get notifications to everybody, because then your phone will go crazy. Okay, as long as you got it. That's great. I mean, if you got it, that's cool. Leave a like on the stream, guys. If you guys are new to the stream, subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. Tomorrow, let's try to recover the viewership. And here's what we're going to do. Tomorrow, I need people destroying the hearts. I need people liking the stream. And see if that helps. Maybe that might help. I'm going to contact YouTube tomorrow. I actually have now that I have access to my YouTube channel again, I can actually contact them via message and ask them if I have any limitations on the channel that they could release because of the hacking situation. They might have some limitations on the channel right now that I don't know of. Because I would hate to just revert back to old viewership when we have really worked our asses off the last year to get at least having 30 to 50 viewers in the stream. It really does make a difference, you know? I like when my fans are able to come see me, you know? It sucks to stream to way less than what the people that I have, you know, come to know on this channel, you know? People disappear, it doesn't go unnoticed, you know? How are you? I'm doing great, Melissa. I'm glad I'm happy I got my channel back. That's one thing I'm really happy about. I'm not going to complain about that. They did a very good job of getting me back. Are you with or against transitioning kids? Kids transitioning. In terms of socially, I would say maybe 10 years plus. And I don't mind hormones when they're old enough for hormones, of course, and blockers, and surgery is not until 18. Let's get to 30 likes on the stream, guys. 30 likes. How's everyone doing? Okay, that's too early to me. When a kid starts learning how to talk, no, that's too early. I would say give it more time. If it proceeds and continues, then that's when you can start bringing into a therapist. That's my personal opinion. But of course, as a parent, you know, you do you, you know? As long as you're not hurting anybody. Cassius, go take that back to mommy. He's putting on her clothes. It's okay, Melissa. Understood. Yeah, for me, if they want to, it's up to the parents. Yeah, as long as they're not hurting the kid, you know? But one thing that people don't understand is parents who transition their kids, right? What's the gain out of it? People act like parents are like, oh my God, you know, we want our kids to transition. But what's it to gain for you? I'm confused. I just don't get it. I don't get why people believe that parents that transition their kids, they're doing it on a malicious level where they're making their kids transition. It makes it harder to be a parent when your kid's trans, in my opinion. I don't know how that makes it easier. Yeah, that's a problem. Transphobic parents are a problem. But I don't believe in, like, forcing your kids to transition, but I don't think any parents are doing that. Like, people act like they are. Woke brownie pointies. Clout, yeah, if they do social media, maybe that might be a reason. Muffin, no, not really. Just streaming for you guys. This weekend's not really like a crazy weekend. It's just time off of work, and that's really kind of what I'm doing. Like, I'm looking forward to. So nothing really crazy. We're gonna live stream 4 times this weekend. We're probably just gonna try to work on our viewership again. Yeah, that's all I could really do at this point. But I am gonna message YouTube tomorrow. I don't know if I can message them tonight. I think it's a little too late, but let me see actually. Or am I able to message YouTube this late? I'm not signed in. Girl. There we go. Chat/email support. Look how easy it is when you have your account. Yeah, I'll do that tonight. I don't want a male, but I wanted a female. I hate to say it, but like getting a trans, like saying I didn't want a male, I wanted a female. Making your kids trans because you wanted another gender, it's just, it's not the same. You know, your kid is not going to live the regular life of a cis woman or a cis girl or a cis boy. Transitioning is a whole different animal, guys. You know, I actually want to make a video on this soon. Is the whole reality of gender dysphoria is not about like the whole reality of gender dysphoria is looking at a little girl, not in a weird way, and feeling envious of what she gets to go through that you never did, or vice versa, right? Do you ever like look at like regular cis women and just be like, or like sometimes cis girls, and I'm only saying cis girls because they're going through the most vital part of their lives, which is, you know, puberty, and being able to play in those sports and just be perceived as a woman, and just being in those friend groups with the women all around them. It's like something that was felt like I was stolen from me growing up. Like I never got to experience life like that, and I would do anything I can to go back and try to live that kind of life. Papa Charles, welcome to stream. How you doing? Wanted to be a boy. Like my sister's dad left because he wanted to be a boy. Left? Wait, left what? Like a relationship? I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't think I like when people say, "Oh, you left your family because you want to transition and follow your path or your weirdo path or whatever." Whereas the only reason why the relationship ends up breaking up a lot of times is because the partner doesn't want to be with someone that's a different gender. You know, it's like a straight woman that marries a man that decides to transition into a woman. What's a straight woman gonna do? Like force herself to like this person now because they're a trans woman? No, they're probably gonna just get a divorce. You know, it's different. Like, you know, not every single partner is flexible with genders, you know? And you can't blame them either. That's just the way I see it. Oh, because he wanted a boy. Oh, okay. I did not know. I thought you said he wanted to be a boy. That's insane. I didn't know that. I thought you said that he wanted to be a boy, and I'm like, oh, okay. Well, why? Yeah, talking of sports, do you think that trans people have somewhat an advantage over women? They have an advantage. It really just depends, though. You know, it really depends on the kind of woman. I'm gonna be honest with you guys because it's not clear cut. I truly believe that not every single male has an advantage over a female. It really depends. Is the male super bulky? Is the male have the genetics to become really super bulky? Now, yeah, of course, males can go bulk up and look and get stronger than women. Yes, that's one thing. But is every guy at this point now that they are stronger than every woman? Because there's women that are super strong that would probably beat my ass, right? And I'm sure there's plenty of women that would beat my ass right now. Would I ever be able to bulk up to probably beat her ass? Probably not, because believe it or not, I worked out quite a bit in my high school life, and I worked out every day actually, and I never actually gotten strong. I got super strong over all of that. You know, I don't drink. I didn't drink creatine. I didn't sit there and take enhancements to get like strong. But women can actually take enhancements too. They can take testosterone and fucking bulk up like crazy, guys. It's not impossible. But if you have a trans woman or like a trans woman fully grown that have like a bigger upper chest, and then you transition to a woman, they probably most likely will not. It'll probably be an advantage over a woman, in my opinion. I think more so when you're a kid and you're transitioning at a young age, it's different, especially when you start taking her hormones at an age when you're. Trust me, I know because I see trans girls that have transitioned at a young age, and they look like regular cis women. That's how really nice it is to transition when you're at a young age, when you're going through that situation, because your body starts like it starts like going through the regular puberty that, you know, the other gender would. So it really depends. I think in my opinion, when it comes to volleyball, when it comes to softball, I don't think there's an issue, because it's not just physical, you know. I mean, like, it's not like trans women over here getting like home runs every single swing. Trust me. Like I said, if I were to go play sports right now, I'd get my ass handed to me by every woman on that team. If I got better, yes, I'd probably be able to compete, but at the end of the day, I don't think I'd ever be like better than some people that have been in it for so long. Now, if I played Major League MLB baseball for 5 years, and then I transitioned to a woman, and I wanted to go join the women's baseball team, it probably wouldn't be a very good idea because I probably still have. Okay, that got like an Amber Alert, guys. Can you guys see me? There's an Amber Alert going on. Can you guys see me? Yeah, I mean, look. For instance, look at Jazz Jennings, and I know I mentioned her a lot on my streams and videos. RC, welcome to stream. Jazz Jennings. Jazz Jennings, the way she looks now. She lost
Had my
a lot.
husband take a photo for me and show me my results. And
This is her now.
Celebrate being happy in her own skin. I think being a woman is being just being, knowing that you are beautiful no matter what anyone else says.
Okay. So I'm gonna be honest with you guys. If you saw Jazz Jennings for the first time, you know she was trans, would you assume that she's stronger than any other woman you see? Nice episode. Thank you, RC. Would you assume that she's stronger than anybody else? If you heard that she was trans, would you think she's stronger than everywhere else, every other woman? You guys need to realize I don't like when people start putting women down and acting like they're all just weaker than every man ever. There are some women that are power. I'm telling you that they can kick a guy's ass if they wanted to. I think women kind of downplay their strength a lot to please men, to make it look like they're just weak. But I truly believe a lot of women, and I'm not saying there's women that every woman is just super strong. That's not true. But what I'm saying is there's a lot of women that are stronger than you think. You know what I mean? But yeah, it just depends too. I don't think men should be. Oh, men. I watch too much right wing stuff. I don't believe that trans women should be playing against women like in wrestling. I think that's kind of like no. But it all comes down to the hormones. When do they start taking their hormones? Do they start taking their hormones at the age of 12, 13? You know? That's going to change a lot of things, you know? Not every kid is strong either, you know? Just because a kid was born a boy doesn't necessarily mean they're all of a sudden stronger than the girl that's born next to them. You know what I mean? Those advantages come into play whenever they go through puberty. And, you know, because that's why whenever people are, like, kids are kids, they have intersex sports where you see little girls and little boys playing t-ball together, or playing like, you know, sports like that together. And once they go through puberty, or they go through that middle school phase where they're going through puberty, then that's whenever sports start turning into male and female sports. And if you have someone going through that, oh, happy birthday! Inner circle remembered. I went into the women's bathroom the other day, and they asked if I was trans. So I asked if I stand out as a man in a dress, and they said no, and said I pass as a woman. Should I really believe? Papa Charles, I don't think you should believe them. If you pass as a woman, they just clocked you and told you, are you a trans woman? And said, no, you pass as a woman. I'm sorry. Maybe you passed to some people, but first off, you said you just started your transition recently. So I just don't believe you'd be passing that quick. Second of all, if we're going off the photo that you have, let's be honest with you. You don't pass necessarily. And I don't pass as much either, but if you're already being asked if you're a trans person, then you're kind of like already being clocked in a way. I have, surprisingly, and I'm gonna be honest with you, and I swear to God, I've never gotten asked if I was trans in the bathroom. Maybe I got lucky. I don't know. I've never gotten asked if I was trans in the bathroom. But if I did get asked one day if I was trans in the restroom, I would start feeling very uncomfortable because I'd feel like, wow, maybe I don't actually pass around anybody. But it's one person, right? But yeah, if you got asked, you're most likely clocked, and they don't see you as a passer. They probably said that to be nice at that point, because it's probably a awkward situation in the bathroom to be asked. I don't know. I wouldn't have asked them that question. It would have been so. I would have been so scared to ask the question. I'd be like, "Oh yeah, I'm trans." I'm like, and then moved on with my day, and probably been like, probably would have been awkward at that point. What is on my neck? Women lie a lot. I noticed. I don't know. Everybody has their own pulse. But I'm just saying, if you first started your transition, I don't think you're gonna pass. It's very hard to pass unless you're transitioning, and you just so happen to have a good body type, and you just so happen to be very feminine already in your body. It's very, very hard to successfully pass right away. I didn't pass for a couple of years, so the fact that I even was able to go to a restroom within those 2 years and not get attacked was beyond me. But like I said, maybe I got lucky. Maybe I just didn't communicate to people too much. I remember there was times when I was standing outside the girls' restroom doorway, and I would be like walking in circles waiting for everyone to walk out. You know what I mean? It was very unnerving for me for a while, but I was finally able to do it. And once I got over it, and don't get me wrong, I still get kind of nervous. Like I'll walk in, and when I see like a whole slew of people, of women just standing in front of me, you get nervous, but nobody ever says anything to me, so I'm very thankful. And everyone just looks around and does their own thing and talks to their families, kids, or whatever the heck's around them, and it gets better. I don't worry about it too much anymore. But there are times when there's a lot of women in the bathroom, I'll be like, oh my god. Babe. 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 Can you check this right here? Can you come check this? I have a bump right here, guys.
Check what?
I just have a bump on my neck. I want to see what it is. Is it like a pimple? Just doesn't feel like one. Oh, it doesn't hurt.
Oh, up here.
Yeah. What is it?
It's probably gonna be like a pimple / ingrown hair. That's what it looks like.
Okay.
Does it hurt like that?
Well, yeah, that hurts.
Yeah, it's gonna be a pimple. Probably.
Okay, I just didn't know because I can't see it.
Apple? Yeah.
You looked out with this. Yeah, when you have a skinny body, it's very like easy. It's pretty easy to pass.
There's no more apples. All done. All gone.
It could be a zit, maybe. Don't start arguing or fighting, please. Who's fighting? Cooper, who's fighting?
They have yogurt ones? Wow. It's all gone, Baba. That's gone. You had the last apples. Apples are all gone. We'll have to get more, okay? Mommy's been bad about one of your wish too. What? What do you want? Oh, what? This?
Alrighty, guys. I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna call a night. Hopefully tomorrow it's better with views. I don't know. I'm gonna message YouTube and see how it is and see how I can get my channel pushed out again, because we're being pushed out like we have 500 subscribers now. But I hope everyone has a good night. Thank you guys so much for showing up the stream. All the mods and all the super tiers. Thank you guys so much. You guys have a great day. Thank you so much for showing up to the channel. All my show cheers as well. Bye, guys.
Bye.